This is what your degree says about you. Horse girls and Star Wars boys. You followed your dream, and now you just want to cry all the time. No one wants to hear about your year abroad. Imagine getting a degree in something that people just know or are doing as a hobby on Duolingo. Oh, better get back to studying. That brain's getting less plastic for a second. Like, thank you for your service, but I bet a solid 10% of you are serial killers. It's the perfect cover. Add to that the thrill of having life and death in your hands, you know? You were a bully in high school. You just want to get in, work some Smeed, read some terrible plays, then get out. And I respect that. You make fast food restaurant employees want to commit, not a lie. You have been ensnared by the myth of super profitable entrepreneurship, the dream that anyone can become the next Richard Branson if they just try hard enough. A myth sold by successive conservative governments to low-income communities to justify the poor treatment of said communities. Or your parents are rich. Those are the two reasons that you would choose business. 7 missed calls from mum. Bet that's good. If you're a guy, you're a sexist. If you're a girl, you're a masochist. You're really into tabletop games like Warhammer and that, and it's really cringy. You also smell like dirt. You guys are very unique because you've somehow managed to grow up your entire life without once developing empathy. You were too scared to do actual art, and your parents are rich. Remember what I said about law students having no empathy? Well, economics students do have empathy, just only for rich people. Bro, I'm always thinking a degree. You do that for free anyway, like why pay 9 grand? So the main reason you're doing this is probably because you age 16 and it's permanently fried your brain. Honestly, you're probably really nice, but also sort your priorities out. Like, come on. Like, I'm not saying human life is inherently more valuable than animal life, but I am saying, welcome to my sick, twisted mind. This is you. I don't think people say this enough with maths, but you genuinely have a passion for what you do and you follow your instincts, and that's pretty cool. Okay, farmer. Please don't purge me in 10 years when you get into power. Like, you're a great, fantastic person. Look, I know your pushy middle-class parents made you do cello for 15 years, but actually doing a degree in it for 4 years isn't the right way to get back at them for it. Your grade 8 in oboe was supposed to embellish your application for engineering. It wasn't supposed to be like the whole thing. Talking of engineering, you haven't had time to cultivate your personality because of your grueling workload. So instead, you just regurgitate memes from 2015 era Reddit. No idea why so many of you do this, but you're obviously deranged. You're a freak. Yes, I mean that sexually. You've already given up on life. I mean, really, you guys should be doing computer science classes given all the phone hacking you're gonna do in the next few years. You smell bad and no one likes you. I'm kidding, follow your dream. Obviously, mum telling you to get off the Xbox did not work. Good for you, honestly, but I think they probably need to make this one harder because I've had a lot of terrible teachers, you get me? You call your pets fur babies. Watching CSI prepared you for a long career of paperwork. Fed. You call yourself an empath. But when's the last time you signed a petition? This one's really binary because you're either a really nerdy shut-in who has never been to a house party, or you're a really outgoing stoner. But either way, you're microdosing LSD. You pay homeless people so you can beat them up. You are really, really mean, and you think it's an endearing, quirky personality trait? No, you're just a dick. You're either very left-wing or very boring. Honestly, you're probably really nice, but you're also very judgmental of people you barely know. Finally, if you're doing a culinary degree, I hope you don't own a cat. You know, the little guy up there. The end. Or is it? Who knows?